Sir Gawain and the Green Knight was written in the late 14th century.
By someone called the Pearl Poet.
Only one manuscript survived in the British provinces.
It was written in Middle English, but needed translation.
This work was a Romance tradition.
Which means it was actually not a love story, but an adventure.
With a knight in it.
This was popular way back then.
Games included in the story were a big part of it.
There were games like beheading and like exchanging stuff.
Our character represents chivalry and risks his life to save others.
Yeah.
Word.
'Twas the night before Christmas. The fire was lit, and the Christmas tree was up. The family was gathered around the table. Grandpa sat at the head, with Junior in the blue cap.
His name's Gary. His name is Gary.
Grandpa, obviously bored with the normal Christmas chatter, demanded a story before he would eat. That's when drunk Uncle stumbled in. Slurring his words, he tosses his liquor into the fire and dares someone to fight him.
Fight me. Come on and fight me, bro. And in a year, I'll fight back.
Grandpa gets up from the Christmas table, walks over to the uncle, and says,
I'll do it.
Gary gets up from his place at the table, steps between his grandfather and his uncle, and says,
No, I'll do it. I mean, yeah, I can go do that, yeah.
Gary socks him a good one.
All right, there, yeah, I punched you. Okay, you can go home now. You're fine. It's okay. I'm sorry if that hurt.
Drunk uncle, unfazed, stumbled away into the night.
That didn't even hurt. I'm fine. I'm gonna leave right now.
The seasons pass. Winter, spring, summer, and autumn.
Christmas approached, and Gary set off on his journey to find the drunk uncle. He was driving along when he encountered his first obstacle, a snake, but it was no match for his car.
Bye, Snake.
He kept driving along when he encountered his second obstacle, a cow, but it was no match for his car.
The cow is dead. He moves no more.
After encountering the last beast, Gary realized how tired he was. Fortunately for him, a bed and breakfast was right ahead. The owner came out to greet him.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Nice to see you.
The owner introduces Gary to his wife. The owner and his wife invite Gary to their dinner that night. The owner suggests that he and Gary play a game.
Hey, let's play a game. It'll be fun. Okay.
The next morning, the owner's wife comes in and forces a hug upon Gary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Trust me, Gary. So they share one hug. At the exchange that night, the owner brings Gary a fresh, ripe cantaloupe.
Hi, here's the cantaloupe. I hope you like it.
In return, Gary gives the owner one hug. The next morning, the owner's wife comes into Gary's bedroom again and wants another hug. How about 2 hugs this morning? The next day at the exchange, the owner gives Gary a honeydew.
Hi, I decided to get a honeydew melon today. I hope you like it.
And in exchange, Gary gives the owner 2 hugs. The next morning, the owner's wife comes in and offers Gary a gift. It's my engagement ring. I want you to have it for your journey. But Gary refuses to take something so valuable. She understands, so she offers Gary something less valuable, her green scarf. Here's my green scarf. Wear it and think of me.
Are you sure? That's so nice of you.
Just don't tell my husband. It was a gift from him.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, I also want to give you 3 hugs.
Well, okay, thank you.
At the final exchange, the owner gives Gary a fresh, juicy watermelon.
Hi, I just thought I should really give you watermelons. Where to go and all? Thanks, that's so nice for you. Today I have 3 hugs for you. That's all.
Gary leaves the bed and breakfast that morning, raving about the amazing service he's received.
I'm definitely gonna give this place 5 stars.
That's when a man appears.
Are you my bellboy? Yes, I am here to take you to Drunk Uncle.
The bellboy and Gary set off in search of Drunk Uncle.
This is where I leave you. Alright, see you later.
Through the trees, Gary sees Drunk Uncle.
You scared or something? Found me. Let's do this.
Drunk Uncle takes his first swing at Gary and misses. He takes his second swing and misses again. Gary flinches.
Gee, you scared or something, you coward?
Gary readies himself. Drunk Uncle takes his third swing and barely grazes Gary's face.
You barely grazed me.
But the Drunk Uncle has one more surprise for Gary.
I'm actually the B&B owner. I'm actually sober and rich.
Gary is very relieved to hear that.
I go by Bart, and my wife is actually your aunt. Hi, Bart.
Bart points out that he knows about the scarf and that his wife was a part of it too. Gary feels very embarrassed and ashamed. But Bart says,
I forgive you. It's actually equally important to keep your word, so I totally understand.
Gary says,
I'm sorry. Thank you for understanding. I'll see you at Christmas, Uncle Bart.
Uncle Bart says,
Okay, see you there.
Once again, the fire was lit, the Christmas tree was up, and the family was gathered around the table. So Gary gives all of them a green scarf just like his for Christmas. Gary continues to wear his green scarf as a reminder of his cowardness. He also wears it to remind him to uphold the ideals of chivalry and a Christian faith.